we've had a busy day, even though it hasn't been always all kitty stuff. We have a young fella that comes every Saturday, and he's doing service hours, and so he does 3 hours, 9 to 12 on Saturdays. And so what we have him doing now is putting the sealer on all the wood things that belong to FFRC. So that helps me out an awful lot. So, how do you like those babies? They're very cute, aren't they? So just to kind of help you all keep the kitties in a good frame of mind, Sparrow, I'll just kind of run down some of these real quick since we got you here. Sparrow, hi Jem. Hope you got my email back. Yeah. Sparrow, she's right down here. She is just a little hoot because she does two things that I just love. She runs and plays with everybody, but when she runs and she's skittering around a corner, I have seen her do it so many times where she drops her unleg hip and she drops it and spins around, gets up and just tears. She's going to be seen, now we can say this month again, by Dr. Darcy, and if she gives the okay this time, then she'll be up for adoption. Ms. M, the mama, she's now nursing any of the kitties that want some help and extra loving. She's just amazing and wonderful. Joan is on hold. Joan's one of them that didn't get spayed with the other part of that litter because she didn't weigh enough, and she sure does now. But so she'll be going up Thursday to be to be spayed, and then she'll be going to her home. Savan, he's already neutered. Zaven, we took his sutures out of his neck yesterday, I think it was. It looks gorgeous. It really healed so beautifully. Now we'll just, that fur just needs to grow in, but he's really a nice cat. She has a little bit of milk, but it is mostly for comfort, and she's so cute, Becker. She calls them, or they search her out, and she just is so good to them, and that's so healthy for those kitties, mentally too, I think. Ruby is spayed, and Ruby is an FFRC cat now. Bijou is the long hair white calico. She's in the back. She's very, very shy, but once you pick her up, she's a lover bug.
She was just sitting on a tower.
She was out in the open.
High,
okay. Oh, that's big.
She didn't run when I went in with the plate.
That is super big. The R group, Pinky, Indigo, April, Chief Cleo, and Coco, they're out and about and just running all over the place. It seems like you never know. You think something hits you, and it's usually Spiker. Those 5 kitties probably are not it's unfortunate, but they're probably not going to weigh enough. I was so hoping they would be weighing enough to be spayed this Thursday. So that means I'm pretty sure then that they will go that we have May 15th as our next FFRC date, and we'll be able to do them all here then. I'm sure by that'll give them another 9 days to make weight. Hopefully that works. The Barney bunch, the Barney babies, Gunner, Bobo, Goldie, Pearl, and Blender. And I boo-booed. We just used Goldie Pearl not very long ago. But it's already on her. We already call her that, so we're not going to change it. So those 4 babies, they're really teeny tiny, just in their statue. But they're eating good. Their diarrhea is much better, so we're making some ground on that. And then Springs babies, did we go over those names? I'm just now in the process of trying to do a blog. I have been so far behind this week. is just crazy. But we do have names, so I'll just mention these quickly to you. Viola is that really cute black and tiger white one. Viola, female. And these are all name a cat names. Ju and G is the calico tiger who looks, I tell her quite often, she looks just like her mama. And then there's two golden whites. They're both boys. One has both ears have patches of gold around the bottom, the base of the ears. The other one is just one ear has it. And they both have a little gold spot on their back too. So the one with the two gold ear patches is Quiller, Quiller. And the one with just one gold patch is Quill. They're twins. We had those names, so we're using them. Quiller and Quill. I think I shortened that Quill down from another name, so we might have to use that again sometime. I'm trying to get the names used. Ruby, yeah, Ruby will now be up for adoption. Yep. Yep. So we have our solar power going on, solar power project. Let's see, and today is sunny. I love it. So let's see what we're producing today. Remember 2 days ago we had saved 21 trees, remember? Spell, is it Quiller? KB, Quiller or Quill. So whenever we're making more than 10 kilowatts at one time, it's, I yay raw it. So right now we're at 1186. And that's what we are currently at this very moment producing. And then this is, whoa, see, this looks pretty good. All the yellow, see how consistent that is? Yeah, Kim Cost, yep. That's a lot of sun. So that's good. And that's probably somewhere like 10 o'clock on to currently right now. And then earnings, they break it down. See, we have now saved 23 trees, which I think is cool to know that. 23 trees. I like that. So people have asked me, like, in the winter when it's covered, when we have sun, will it produce? Yes.
You don't want this either?
If it is even partially sunny, it still produces. If it's covered in snow, it doesn't produce. So, and do the birds, if the birds, because we have so many birds out here, if they land on it, will it hurt it? No. If something, trying to remember all the questions I've been being asked, if any part of this complicated system, because there's a whole lot of meters everywhere, breaks down or malfunctions in any way, do we know that right away? Yep, we do. We know it, but Dan, our guy is our go-between guy, he's actually the head of it. He keeps track of every single sale that he has, and he is good.
Try this.
I'm super happy that he's been with us this whole time on this. Orange kitty on the counter?
Sazaz?
Yeah. That's Sazaz, Sazaz. It means courage and determination. She's the one that had so many medical issues, and the family didn't want to continue her care because she was outside, and they just wanted to turn her over to us, so we took her. So I'm tickled with today's. I'm just really happy and thankful and grateful. We'll just do a quick look. Oh, gee, it's covered. So you can see the first day, Tuesday, we started all this. The second day, we brought in 2286. Third day, Thursday, we brought in 1750. That brought it to 81, almost 8200. Yesterday we brought in 1,637. That took it up to 9,000. This is a dollar sign. I'm kind of I'm a very messy writer. 9,833. And then today, Saturday, is a really cool day. You ready for this one? Look at that. Today has brought in $3,251. $3,251. That is just amazing, astounding. I keep finding Steve and telling him, guess what? This is what it is now. And he just smiles. So our total is now, we crossed over the 10,000 spot. 13,000. Oh, if you can read it, it's 084. 13. It is awesome, isn't it? And wonderful and double wow and double awesome. Yes, yes, yes. 13,084, right? Yep, 84. So we are well on our way. We're almost halfway there of what we have to make, what we need to make. But please know that I'm always an opportunistic person. Is that the right way to say it? But I'm also realistic. And my one part of me says, "Oh, I hope, because I'm a big hoper and prayer that we can make this." And then the realistic part of me says, "That's an awful lot of money, Jackie. You just need to just slow down and settle down." So I always have to kind of like, okay, I know. So it's wherever we are at this, you can bet Steve and I are going to be so very, very grateful. And we will get this other half bill paid. It was due already, but I was late getting this started. And Dan, who the guy I talked about, he knows what we're doing, so he's fine. He knows that we're working on this. This is all you guys. This is all you guys. So thank you. Great, great, great result, right, Berg? Yeah, our donators and our supporters and our viewers, our lookers, our chatters, all wonderful. Our mods, our admins, our volunteers. So this gives me a breath of a little calmness, like we're going to be able to get that bill paid. Yeah. But what's cool is the results we're seeing already on energy making. And like I said yesterday, we did talk to our accountant yesterday and about the rebate. Now that won't happen for quite a long time, not till 2022 sometime. But there is an energy rebate, I guess you could call it, that comes back to people who put in the solar panels. And that money that we'll get back is FFRC's money. That's not Steve's and mine. That's not Pawnee. Well, I guess it is part yours, huh, Pawnia? It's FFRC's rebate that'll be coming. So that will help too.
Ow.
Thank you, Vance. Thank you, everybody. All right. If you have any quickie questions, you can pop them up there. And then I'm trying to get a blog in. I've been so bad on it. Oh, the water that we're collecting. Oh gosh, they're really these they're called tanks. They're, well, picture a refrigerator. They're more than twice as big as a refrigerator. And they're painting them right now with that flex paint black on the outside because that helps keep the direct sunlight out away from the inside, and it keeps the algae and that down. So they're being put up on these big stands, these big tanks, and they're going to be used for the horses, for the piggies, oh, and the ducks and chicken and geese and peacocks. They drink an enormous amount of water. It will also go for the garden that they're working on in the back also. It's been tilled once. They've got flower or plants to start going in, but it's not, the ground isn't ready yet for what they're doing. But that will provide a lot of water for that too. We're trying to get it done like ASAP because it's supposed to rain almost all day Tuesday, and we can start collecting that. I have one spout on the back of LJ's porch over there. I have a hard time saying it's my like my porch. It's still, I still say it's LJ's. um, but Monday, it's Monday, not Tuesday, is 99% rain, and it's supposed to be over half an inch. So it's amazing um, how much does accumulate. The little porch that's on the back of that house is only, I'm just guessing, 8 by 16 maybe, and I was putting little containers under there, and it was filling them right up. It was really, really fun to see that. So we will make use of all that. And yeah, there we go. Thank you, Fly Mom. Yep, anything that's sent in like this week or next week, it's to the following Monday, a week from Monday, is put in on the solar fund. Like if you make a donation for the name a cat name or Paul Mart, or just send in any donation, the flash sale, anything, we are putting it straight into this. And then after that, next Monday, then we have to stop because I have to start saving, collecting a little bit of money for the medical things that are being made now with all the kittens. Those bills will be coming in. There you go. Thank you, mods. All right, you guys have any questions? I like this so much better when it's almost instant. You say something and I can see it right away. We used to have, do you remember the days long ago when some of the volunteers would be here and they could go home and see themselves still on the cam? Some of them were 40, 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gotten a whole lot better. Thank you, Edith. Oh, yeah. I think Rachel's in there in the purple office. The maintenance checks, they're actually being, and you know what? I made a mistake on the panels. It's not 34, it's 32. I think it's 32. Anyhow, they're actually checked every single day. And that's the beauty of the computer system. So before this all started up, after the panels got up, there was a computer person came, and that you might have seen him. He was in here a little bit looking at things. He's the one who got the internet to be able to reach way out there. It's way out there at the the lowest corral that we have. It's inside there. Yeah. Yep, $20 a name, future kitties. I'm working on getting caught up on those. Magic is doing great. He's been on my desk, and Coralie's been on my desk almost all day. Little piggies are doing better. We're still doing antibiotics and meds with them. They're doing better. Oh, I like that burgundy. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm going to try to go get that blog. I've been very neglectful. Sorry. It just gets so crazy here sometimes. But we love it. You know it. So this coming week, we have people coming in to look at kitties, to possibly put on hold. And the piggies do have names, although I can't tell you what they all are. All I know is Wilbur's the one with the big abscess on his shoulder. But hey, he'll get better.
Okay, you want to try this?
So we have a couple days where people are coming in, and you know we don't do public in here right now during COVID scare, so they stay in either the purple office or not the purple office, the welcome room or the back thumpers room, and then they're cleaned before that and cleaned after it. They're also given um, the gel to put on their hand, and we all wear our mask for sure then during that. Thank you, June. Thank you.
You're just not hungry today. Okay.
Thank you, Leo. Yeah, if you've never been puked on by a pig, you just come here. Everything happens. Oh, I might have a picture of the white peacocks, but I was so worried yesterday because that male, I finally left him out. I always anything new, I always pin up for a few days. So just like how we do the kittens in Patty's place, we shut the door and they stay in there. We feed them and go in and love on them and all that kind of stuff in there. But then they kind of they anchor themselves to that room. They know then that that's their spot. And so when we feed, we go in there, we do all of that. And so we do that with any of the new birds that come in too. So I did that with the peacocks, and I was sure I had a picture of them. I do. This is through the fence though. So one of the fences they were in, that's not very easily seen. The front one is the hen, and this is the peacock. They're pure white. There's another one of them. Now they're out now. The thing is, we have like 15, is it 15 or 18, something like that, acres of all woods that's on that side of us. And the male went in there yesterday and he's still tromping around in there. I'm not worried because the hen is over back on our side. She also went over, but she's back on our side now. And our chickens, those chickens that remember when they came in and now they're like, oh, they're huge. We got the big breeds, they're really big. They go over there every day and scurry around all the leaves, all the things that's on the woods floor and eat. Yeah, Camby was a little naughty. You know how she loves to go out there and the Bellas run, the dogs run, and so I left her out. I had all the goslings and the ducklings out of the big pen. We have a big pen inside the dog run, and we use that fairly frequently for different things. And so I left Camby out there, and and then the ducklings and goslings came out because I wanted to clean, and she pounced on them. It's like I couldn't believe Campy did that. And I pulled her back once, and then she did it again, and she was going to go after him a third time. It's like, hey, yeah, let's grab him. So she can't go out there while the ducklings and goslings are out. Remember they came in like this. They're probably all of this already. We went and got more food for them. These peacocks here, they talk all night long. You can see them.
That's all you can have.
And then when I get up at 3, and the first thing that I do every morning is I listen to see if Coda, the big black dog, is barking, and I listen for the peacocks. And depending on what kind of bark or what kind of noise the peacocks make, I can kind of tell if whatever they're barking at is okay, or if there's something predator out there. So I can run out and make all kinds of weird noises and act like a maniac out there. So, but it scares them away. Yeah, I could just see Cam. Well, maybe Campy was saying that because she kept looking at me like, "Why are you making me stop?" Yeah. Oh yeah, free chicky. Yeah, free goslings. Oh, you're so silly. I hear you. All right. Hi, Gail. Well, I could talk to you guys all day. I enjoy talking to y'all. You all take good care. Oh, I've scared myself a few times out there. Luckily, like when you're chasing the fox, they just pell mell out of here. They don't. They just want to get away from me. I usually try to slip my phone in my pocket just in case I can call to Rachel. He'd come to my rescue. Oh yeah, the other ones are doing good too, I guess, Jam. Okay. You're very, very welcome. Thank you all. And tomorrow we'll do another update. How exciting! One more time because I am tickle pink. Yep. Awesome. And that is our project solar panel. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I did tell her when they arrived. Yeah. All right. Thank you. And thank you, mods. Are you okay?